The Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Tonight for Arizona, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
Little dribbler down the line. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he chased it in the dirt. McCann finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Andrus is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Lays off. 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder Craig Gentry.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Batting second.
Into the box now.
Third baseman Eduardo Nunez.
He's set, and the pitch. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those.
Settling in now, Michael Franco. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to be. Begin the ball game. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of a stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get one in the zone yet.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. This is foul right side. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is there. 1 out. Standing in, number 17, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Long throw to third. And he is in there. In now, Justin Bohr. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Jed Lowry. Now.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Brad Miller. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Arizona. First baseman, Matt.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Bronson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nelson Cruz is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Brian McCann is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Lewis Bronson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Lewis Bronson.
Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in, James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. A leap, and he crashes into the wall, but managed to hold on to it. Striding in once again, Craig Gentry. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner at second here with one man out. Smoke toward third. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Line to the right side. Cruz is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Fouled back. Gray ready with the 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Yoenis Cespedes.
And this is fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Designated hitter, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Michael Franco.
And a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard. But this will be a foul ball. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. Andrus has it to second for 1. On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Throw down to second. Ready with the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in to try it again. Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
That was a nasty pitch. A slider from the left-hander to the lefty. Now you may see a curveball, you might see a changeup, but a slider looks like a fastball and it keeps running. Left-handers just don't see that very often.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann has a play, and that's the third out. Into the box, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off for Arizona.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Elvis Andrus.
A chance here for Miller at short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hard hit ball to second. Lowry's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Stepping in, Luis Brunson. He'll lead
Leading
things
off the
off
fourth
as they
inning,
look to perhaps
right
build on an
fielder,
already sizable
Lewis.
lead.
Brunson.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance. Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
The
Digging
catcher,
in,
number
James
34.
McCann. So
James
far 0 for 1 with a
McCann.
flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Out into right center. Well hit. Around first, digging for two. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Craig Gentry.
batting.
He tripled earlier,
Center
making him
fielder.
1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Hey,
Will Smith
Gentry.
answers the call from the
Your
pen here in the
attention, please.
fourth as they
Now
didn't get
pitching
the
for
outing they were
Arizona,
hoping for from their
number
starter.
70.
Liner toward
Will
right center.
Smith.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready once again,
for the Red
Eduardo
Sox.
Nunez.
Third
0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Eduardo Nunez.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Gentry is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI
Batter
triple.
number 7, designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Franco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 17. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter.